Hi guys, welcome back. Anson Kojito is back again. Afalio is back. How's your week and day? How is it going? I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you guys are fine. I'm okay here. I'm doing good. So thank you for joining the channel, Fisayo Adedipe TV. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for viewing the channel. So welcome to the world of sports. I have a lot of news that I'm going to share, right from contract renewals, contract extension, new contracts, even the EPL matches that's going to happen over this weekend, and also the Carabao Cup, the Conference League, European Conference League. I'm going to dive right into it right away. Let me start from the contract that's been signed right now, and I'm going to the home of the Wolverhampton Wanderers, and we have news confirmation and unveiling has been made. Wolves fired Martin O'Neill, we already know, and they have their new coach now. His name is Vitor Pereira. Vitor Pereira was actually the coach of Al Shabab in Saudi Arabia, and before he left Al Shabab, his buyout clause, almost $1 million, has been paid by Wolves, and he has now joined the team. Wolves have been languishing second to the bottom, 19th on the log, English Premier League log. So they are looking on how they can redeem their image and also ensure that they don't go to relegation. So Wolverhampton Wanderers have their new coach. His name is Vitor Pereira. He signed 18 months contract. So they are going to play against Newcastle on Sunday. So we see maybe he's going to inject some new ideas into that team. So we see that's good news for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Another news: Everton have their new owners finally. Is Fredkin Group. So the Friedkin Group. Sorry for murdering the name. So they have their majority stake in Everton now, and they are going to inject new funds actually to boost transfer of players in January, or buying new players in January. So I think that will be a moral booster against Chelsea, because they're going to play Chelsea on Sunday. So we see how it goes from there. I'm going to delve into EPL matches anyways, so I'm coming there. And another good news: Chelsea starlet, 18-year-old, born in 2006, of Ghanaian descent, Josh Archimbong, the centre back and also right back. He can play the two positions. Has extended his contract with Chelsea. He has signed 5 years extension, and he actually tied himself down that this is a way to go. This is his career, and he wants to continue what he has been doing in Chelsea. And the good news is also that finally he has now joined the full team 100%. So if you follow my social media Andrew, my TikTok Andrew is also on this channel. You can check it on the links. The conversation between Enrico Maresca and also Tyree George. Tyree George and George Achimbong, two of them now have a locker with the senior team, right? So finally, he has been inducted, he has introduced them to the team.
I think personally, when we graduate player from the academy to the first team, okay, it's important first of all to give them a warm welcome. Also, it's important from all of you to let them understand that they are not to take this for granted. When you join first team change room, first of all you have to defend that. So it's up to you. The rest to allow, please, Josh, come here, Ty, come here, both of you, please. So warm welcome, both of you.
They should hold themselves on high standard, or enhanced high standard, to advise the academy players also that if they can do it, they can also come and join the senior team. So that's a moral booster for the academy players, that once they do very well, they can end that senior team role. Right, that's a good news for them. So over to the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Finally, it has been concluded. We have a semi-finalist. It started by on Wednesday, which is Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Arsenal did a very, very good job because of their substitutions, because Gabriel Jesus came in. He got an hat-trick. They were trailing behind, but he came in and he got an hat-trick and they won 3-2. Bukayo Saka also came in and they changed the game all through when they came in. So that's a good one by Arsenal. And mind you, it was at the Emirates. It was a tough one at the Emirates, and they grind out that result. They are still going to meet over the weekend away to Crystal Palace. So I'll get into that shortly. Then the second game, which I will talk about, is Newcastle Brentford. Newcastle won hands down 3-1, and the last game on Wednesday was Southampton Liverpool. Southampton Liverpool won them 2-1. And Slot is just winning all games. It's unprecedented the way I'm saying this coach, right? And on Thursday, the game against the blockbuster of this Carabao Cup, it was between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. And United actually fell. They fell 4-3. Unfortunately for them, time was not enough for them to, at least take the game to penalties because there's no replay. So it should have been 4-4 if there are additional time because Ahmad was actually benched. Rashford did not even make the team. So Anthony did not really play well. So immediately when Ahmad came in, they were aggressive. They played very well. Ahmad actually pressed and he was able to score. So I think this coach, Ruben Amorim, he knows what he's doing. If you're not hungry in the United shirt, you're not getting any jersey. You're not even playing. And I think you guys should give him time. United fans, you give it time, he will transform the team. He will transform the team. The way I'm looking at it. Tottenham Sport, they are still sporty. Anyways, they've won. And they will play against Liverpool in the semi-final for FYI. And the semi-final will take place between 6th of January and 3rd of February. So two-legged affair. And I don't see them winning Liverpool, the way I'm looking at it. So Arsenal is going to play Newcastle. And the way I'm looking at it, Arsenal will make the final. So it's going to be my prediction between Arsenal and Liverpool. That's what the teams I'm tipping to go to the finals for the Carabao Cup, right? Let me go to the Conference League, the UEFA Conference League now, and I will talk about my darling Chelsea. We have already qualified. I always say that I wonder what we are doing in this tournament. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we're doing there. If you look at the list, the teams we are playing, I don't know. When you talk about Real Betis, Fiorentina, Vitoria, Guimaraes or something, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here because we won them 5-1, hands down 5-1. Thanks to the hat-trick of Magui. Magui is actually a good player. Joko mentioned it. He wondered why Barcelona should leave this guy. Because in 2 years, they said he will be a super number 9. His press is just superb, out of this world. He pressed the keeper on 2 occasions and he scored. The third goal was actually an header from an assist from Noni Madueke. So Magui, 6 goals, highest goal scorer in this tournament already, and he's just a 18-year-old boy. So the sky is just the starting point for him because he's actually in the pecking order is behind Kuku and Jackson. So with time, he's going to develop and be a superstar. So he's a good buy by Chelsea, and I wish him all the best. Cucurella also scored by the right foot. He's not playing against Everton, so he played full 90 minutes. Dewsbury also scored, and Nkuku had 2 assists. He played as a number 10, his natural role, and he got 2 assists. So over to the weekend matches. The weekend matches, I will just talk about 4 games. And the 4 games is between Villa and City. So right now, if you check the EPL log now, City is actually struggling, right? And we want to see if really Guardiola can turn things around. Because at this point in time, it's crunch time. We are getting to the Boxing Day matches, half of the season. So, and City right now, they are 5th behind Nottingham Forest. So they need to do a very serious catch-up right now. And Villa also wants to still go back to Europe. So it's going to be a tough one. And City is playing away at Villa. So my own prediction, what I see is it's going to be a draw if City does not win. I will give it a City win. But if they don't win, it's going to be a draw, right? So I'll give it 2-1 to City. But if City is not winning, it's going to be 2-2 draw, right? That's my prediction. But if you are betting, it should be over 2.5. At least 3 goals will happen in this game, right? Watch out for that. Crystal Palace and Arsenal. I mentioned that it's like a return leg of the Carabao Cup. So my own prediction is going to be tough for Arsenal because before Gabriel Jesus got that hat trick, it was freaking tough and tight. And what saved Arsenal was because Emirates Stadium is large. But when you go to the Palace ground now, it's going to be very tough, tight. It's not spacious like that. So, and it's a tough place to go to for oppositions. Palace is a boogie team. They can spoil the party for Arsenal. So they should be aware. They've learned their lesson just on Wednesday. So my prediction, if Arsenal does not win 2-1, then they are going to lose that game. So they have to be careful. Arsenal has to have to be very, very careful so that they will not just, fall from the pecking order. They are third right now and they are losing, points day by day. So they have to be very careful. Then the next game is Chelsea, Everton. Let me see Everton, Chelsea. Now, I said they have new owners. It might be a boost for them to now, want to impress. They want to impress the new owners that, okay, that will be here. I'm not going anywhere. Or they will say, no, I will die for you. I will do everything for you. So let's see how it goes against Chelsea. But what I see, because Arsenal will have played on Saturday, City will have played on Saturday, it is a drive. It is a motivation for Chelsea to go there and win. And once Chelsea win in that stadium, Goodison Park, Chelsea will be in the title race because Everton is a dangerous place. That Goodison Park is a dangerous place to go to. If Chelsea can go there and win over there, then there's no way Chelsea will not actually take at least will qualify top 3 from what I see. And the last game, Spurs Liverpool. Spurs Liverpool is going to be too many goals, but I'll give it to Liverpool still. I'll give it to Liverpool 100%, right? And to my FPL fans, Boxing Day matches will be the middle of the season. So on Thursday, look out for giveaway. If you're above me on the log, then you are eligible for a giveaway. I will count out the names. I'll say it out in my episode. So just be watchful about that, and so that you enjoy your giveaway, right? Thank you for liking, for subscribing. I still remain your boy, Alpha Leo Asom Cochito. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and let's watch the weekend matches. Man U Bournemouth, they are playing. I wish Amorim all the best, but I think Man U is going to be Bournemouth, right? Thank you guys, and have a wonderful week.